Hello and welcome. We're about to get the party started. As you can tell, it's nighttime and we are childless. Tim's mom took our kid and they're gonna have a little sleepover. So we get to have the weekend to ourselves, and that means it's party time, guys.
Espresso martini time.
I'm about to make the best espresso martini. I already put the cream in here, and I know we haven't kickstarted the taste test yet, but I'm ready to get it started.
Take it up.
Woo! All right, before we pour this and share with you how delicious, hopefully, this espresso martini is, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and you're subscribed. And now it's time to join us on a little date night evening where we're trying lots of fun items.
All right, ooh, baby, just hold tight. We're up the moonlight, believe in the magic.
All right, we're starting off the taste test with something for the doggies today. We got the Jingle Jangle for dogs. So let's crack this open and see how our poochies like it.
Luna's ready. Sunny, you want your treats? See if you like the new treats.
Oh, it smells like peanut butter.
What are you smelling them for?
Okay, how do you like them, girls?
Oh, the kitty cats are gonna need treats.
They'll get their own treats. Sunny devoured it.
Okay, what about Luna Boone?
Luna's the picky one.
Go ahead, Luna, eat it. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Did you like it? Oh, they get two. The kitty cats are waiting so patiently.
Okay, I think the consensus is that the doggies like it.
All right.
2 thumbs up. Okay,
I shook the crap out of this thing and I am pouring it. This is the closest thing I have to an espresso glass.
And everybody, this is Katie's first espresso martini ever.
I know, which is
weird.
Is crazy because we were just like in New York recently, and of course I got regular martinis, but I did not get an espresso.
That's the last time I had an espresso martini. Was in New York.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You had them at dinner that one time.
Yeah, that was wired all night.
Okay. So I added some half and half to this, and I added the espresso as you saw, and I just shook it up over ice. I'm going to take my first
Try
sip.
it, hon.
Oh my gosh. Okay, tell me why that tastes so much like a White Russian. I used to drink White Russians all the time, like probably around 25 years old. I just got really into the Big Lebowski. And I get so inspired by different shows and movies. I don't know, I'm just that way. And so I, for a while, was drinking White Russians. I would say for a good 2 months, like that was my go-to drink. If I was making something from home, if I went out, like it was a White Russian, and this tastes so much like
it does. I think it's
good.
because you added like the half and half.
Mm-hmm.
I think might have like kind of more made it like the milkier flavor. And it kind of covered up the more of the espresso and the bite from the vodka, because it still is kind of there.
Yeah.
I'm only getting like a hint of the vanilla, but I do think it's really, really quite good for sure.
Vodka, espresso, and vanilla. So this is the way that I was told to make this, because this was a birthday gift to me. In case you guys didn't see my last Trader Joe's taste test, I was gifted this for my birthday, and I was told about this, and I hadn't found it at my store, but somebody got it for me, my friend, and she included the half and half, and I do like it with a little bit. Somebody in the comments too said having it really creamy makes it delicious, and I would have to agree.
Yeah.
This is so good and so simple to make. Honestly, like, how hard is that? Pour half and half, pour some espresso martini. And by the way, for the half and half, I probably did about, I would say 2 tablespoons. And then I poured, you guys saw just the amount of the espresso, so.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it because, we have a lot of drinks in this taste test.
We do.
But we do have some of my favorite food. Psych. Kitty's going to be trying today. What do you got here, honey?
So these are the battered mushrooms, and the shiitake mushrooms, and Tim air fried it for me. Thank you.
Yeah, took a lot.
And he told me that this is a chocolate chip cookie that I can enjoy.
That's the way that I think of it. It's just a chocolate chip cookie.
So I heard that this would be really good dipped in a sauce, like a ranch or maybe even a spicy sauce. But I don't have any sauces, so I'm just going to try it plain. I'm sure ranch would be absolutely delicious, but I'm going to bite into it now. Mmm. You sure you don't want to
Yeah,
try?
sure. Totally sure.
You want a kiss?
Nope.
This is reminding me a lot of like fried veggies that you get at a sushi restaurant or any kind of like Asian restaurant where they have like fried, what do they call it? The fried vegetables and fried shrimp
Tempura.
and stuff? Tempura.
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like to me. This tastes like a tempura veggie. So I really like it. I think it tastes great. The crispiness on the outside is absolutely perfect. I love the crispiness. And the mushroom itself is beefy. There's like a lot of mushroom going on in this. So you gotta like mushrooms to eat these. I think they taste good. I think the sauce would be great because there is a little bit of excess oil that I can taste, and that's a flavor that is somewhat dominant in the bite other than just the mushroom itself. So keep that in mind, but I do think that a sauce might cut some of that oil flavor. But all said and done, I think they're a good product and they taste really good.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. Now let's move on now. We have something I'm kind of excited about is actually, which one do you want to do next? Which one of this? All right, I think we are going to do it since you now have food in your tummy. We're trying the most dangerous product we've ever taste tested on this haul. This is the organic elderberry juice shot. So those of you that are asking yourselves, Tim, why is this the most dangerous taste test item that you've ever had? And the answer to that is that it contains zinc. And apparently if you have a little bit too much zinc in your system on an empty stomach,
On a flat stomach.
you'll have a flat stomach afterwards because it induces vomiting. Right?
It can't. Well,
It can?
so what I think it's the mix between the elderberry and the zinc. Some people are more sensitive to elderberry. Some people are more sensitive to zinc. However, like you just have to take it in small doses. So we're gonna do half each because I don't want to upset my stomach. I'm sure Tim doesn't want to. And based on how many crew members I've read about have gotten sick, I'm talking like 30 plus people have had projectile vomiting or had to run to the bathroom because their stomach hurt so bad, and you can imagine what happened in there. So I don't, like, that scared me, to be honest, like having something that you're taking that could make you that sick so quickly too. It's like in a matter of minutes. I'm gonna be cautious and I'm just gonna have half to tell you guys how it is.
Me too, and we will find out live with you guys how it goes. Should we throw it back?
Not the whole thing.
No, just half.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I'm kind of scared.
I know, I'm scared too. Just because of how many people have said that.
I know. Okay.
I'm sure we'll be okay. We've had zinc and we've had elderberry before, and
Alright.
we haven't had any issues. And we've had lunch, so. Oh, you did not have half. Okay.
Well, that was more than half.
Yeah, it was. How does it taste?
It's not bad.
It smells like elderberry.
It tastes like elderberry. We've had those before. Tastes fine. Tastes like juice. I don't think there's anything to be worried about on the taste. We will see now how our bodies react while we finish the rest of the taste test.
Yeah, I would say if you guys aren't sure how your body reacts to this, definitely try it, and you can just have like a half and see how it goes, and make sure that you have some food in your tummy because you don't want to have that reaction. I think people that are really used to elderberry and zinc, if you have it on an empty stomach, you can have that reaction. Just like having vitamins and stuff, it can make you really nauseous. So I understand that. Okay, are we gonna try another beverage?
I think we try are we doing a beverage or do you want to do the cheese?
We can do the cheese. So
Okay.
we have the cheddar cheese spread holiday cheer version. This is the seasonal cheese that Trader Joe's sells, and they have the Unexpected Cheddar that we absolutely love. But I stopped buying it because it's not like a healthy thing to have in the house. So we bought it for you guys.
And I know that we've tried this, I think last year. I don't recall if we liked it or not.
I know, that's
when
fine.
I look at it, it doesn't look like something I would recall really liking.
No, it has cranberries in it, but I feel like last year you were kind of like, oh. I thought I for some reason I vaguely remember you kind of like being surprised that you liked it because of the cranberry, because you're not a cranberry guy.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
We're just gonna use some crackers. I'm using the wheat crisp crackers from Trader Joe's. These are the ones I bought from a taste test from a long time ago. So, as you can tell, we didn't really eat them, even though they're really good. Got some cheese. Ready?
Yep.
She's sweet.
Yeah. Okay.
I like it.
don't know.
I know you're not a sweets and cheese and salads and stuff person, but I like this combination. I think it's good.
I mean, it is on the sweet side. I think one of the things that's also working to the benefit of this flavor right now is that they're wheat crisps. I think the wheat definitely complements the sweetness in there. So it almost has I mean, it's kind of weird, but it almost like has a cinnamon flavor from the wheat crisps.
I agree.
You're right.
I agree with you, and that's why I thought these wheat crisps would actually complement it.
Yeah.
And it was true.
So we're not reviewing the wheat crisp. We're talking here about this unexpected cheddar cheese spread. So I would say it is sweet, but it also has a little bit of that flavor of the unexpected cheddar as well. It's kind of hard to describe unexpected cheddar. It's really unexpected. So if you haven't had it before, it's going to be hard for me. You're probably going to not understand what I'm saying, but it has a little bit of that very unique flavor that unexpected cheddar has, in addition to the fruits and cranberries or whatever else is in there. I mean, I don't know. It just seems like unexpected cheddar with fruit.
So it has cranberries, Riesling wine, which is like a really sweet wine, and it has cinnamon. So
it does have cinnamon. Okay.
It does, yeah. But I agree with the wheat cracker. The wheat cracker has like almost a natural sweetness to it. So it actually complements this cheese very well. And I'm sure there's so many other really fun recipes you could use this cheese for to make like a really fun dish. Let me know, because I don't think I would just straight up eat this plain for a long time. Like I could do a couple crackers and I would be like, oh, that's really good. But then after that, I'd be like, I'm over it. Like I want to do something different. So if you guys have any suggestions for a recipe that I could use this cheese in, please drop them down below, because I would love to turn this into something else. But having said that, I think it is a really good cheese. It's definitely has like a sweetness to it, but like Tim said, it really has that unexpected flavor, which is kind of like, it has a really creaminess to it. It has a little tang to it, which I think is why everybody likes it, because of that little tanginess that cheese has. But it complements well with the cranberry, the cinnamon, and the Riesling wine. So all said and done, give me your recipes, drop them down below, and pick it up if you like something kind of unique and different for the holidays. It's not just the unexpected cheddar.
Yes, it is. So we are ready to move on to either beer or wine, right?
Yes. I think should we start with the beer and finish it off with the wine?
I think so.
Oh wait, no, we have the eggnog. I forgot to grab that.
Oh, we have the eggnog, right?
The eggnog.
The eggnog, the oat.
Okay,
nog.
let me get my head in the game here, guys. I mean, like, there's too many drinks that I was like, there could not possibly be another drink.
Guess there is.
But there is, because I told you we would try it again and let you know how it tastes. We got the non-dairy eggnog, and we are going to oh, that's thick.
Oh, it's like clumpy.
That's just the bubbles. What's gonna make us sick? This elderberry shot, or is it the
mushroom,
eggnog?
or the, my gosh, what are we?
I'll try it
doing
first,
with
just so in case
here?
there are chunks. I don't think there's chunks.
It looked chunky. I don't know if it's like the oat. Was it the bubbles?
It's the bubbles, yeah.
Right.
Woo, that coats your mouth. It's the same as the year I remember it being.
Oh, it's so, yeah.
It's not like almond milk. So when we liked the almond milk version they had for a couple years, it was a lot thinner, and it tasted, in my opinion, tasted better. This is so much more true to original eggnog though, so I see why they probably switch it to yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I mean, traditional eggnog is really thick.
Yeah.
You know, and it's got that like it coats your mouth. It's like you can drink you could probably eat spicy food after drinking this, and you would not taste the spice. That's how much it coats your mouth.
Yeah, but the flavor of this. Let's talk about the flavor of it, because it's sweet, but
Well, it tastes like eggnog to me.
Does it though? Like it tastes to me like it's sweet but lacking flavor. And
yeah, I mean, I guess it is lacking a little flavor. It doesn't have as much cinnamon as I'd like.
Yeah, I don't know. I would never like buy this on my own to drink. I would never drink this unless I was in a taste test. So, for me personally, I really did enjoy the almond nog that they no longer have.
I know.
But I think even then I probably burnt myself out a little bit.
Yeah, but by now we probably would have liked it again.
Yeah, maybe not to the extent that I liked it.
Yeah.
We were You're down in that stuff.
I know, that was so... We were drinking it like water.
Yeah,
It was,
this one isn't it for me.
yeah. No, I agree. It's just not... I don't think we're just eggnog people in general.
Yeah.
And we don't like oat. I mean, I actually am fine with oat milk and stuff, but you don't like it. But I think everyone in our house prefers almond milk anyway, so.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, moving straight along to...
All right, what I'm excited about, this is Frosty the Haze Man. He drank a Hazy IPA. All right. So go ahead. I was just going to say this is Frosty the Haze Man. Hazy IPA.
I was just gonna tell them the story. So I bought 3 of these, as you guys probably saw in the haul, and it came in one of the 4-pack holders. So there was just one missing. And when I checked the receipt, they charged us for 4. That's just something that, I don't know. Trader Joe's employees are great because they are chit chatty and they like want to talk to you and, you know, be fun and bubbly. But then a lot of times they miss things. Like I think in the last 4 receipts, I've had to return, or not return, but go and get my receipt corrected because I've been charged twice for multiple, like one item that I bought, I'd be charged multiple times. The beer thing. So just check your receipts, guys. Like, that's all I'm saying. Check your receipts. Everybody makes mistakes. I'm not like upset or anything about it. I'm just letting you know so you don't get, you know, later on, you're like, how's my receipt so expensive?
I'm upset about it. I'm going to drink my worries away.
No, Trader Joe's is great. I can literally go back and say, hey, they charged me for 4 and I only bought 3, and they will be like, grab a new can, or we get our money back. Are we going to get another can?
Yeah.
To make up for the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, we're getting another can. Forget the $3.75. I want another can.
Oh, that is really good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
When I look at a can like this, that's dark and it's winter... When we were in the store, I guarantee we looked at this, you looked at it too, and thought, oh, that's probably a stout or something dark, because during the winter...
No, when I saw it, I saw Haze Man. Like,
that's you saw that first?
Yeah, I remember, because he did walk past it, and I was like, Frosty the Haze Man, and then it said Hazy IPA, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. Just because winter beers are always so dark and heavy, and and this Hazy IPA is not what I think of a winter beer. It's just a really good beer that they brought out in the winter.
You know, it does have kind of some holiday flavoring, though.
Does it?
Yeah,
Does it say
does. I was about to just take it. First of all, they have the trees having like really shimmery bulbs on them, which I love, and the dog's nose.
What's with the dog like collar?
Well, it says
necklace.
Born and bred in San Diego. Maybe they're dog people.
I mean, apparently.
I mean, yeah.
That's
Seize
awesome.
a pint, save a pup. They're animal people. We should just go buy some more just to support them.
We just saved 3 pups.
Wow.
Technically 4.
Second Chance Beer Co. And this is in San Diego, so pretty local. And oh my gosh. So it says pairing with, what it pairs well with is holiday cookies, the smell of pine tree, opening presents you always wanted. How cute.
That goes with everything.
I really, really like this beer so much more. Just because they're about animals and they're trying to rescue dogs. I mean, what a great charitable thing to do. We should go there. We should go to that brewery.
We're going. Let's go right now.
I'll go buy their merch. I will support. Go ahead and save as many dogs as you can. Thank you for the Frosty the Haze Man.
Yes, and it is a 6.5%, if we didn't mention that already, alcohol per volume. Really good beer. I think it's just delicious. So
it's the best beer we've ever had in our entire life. Everyone should go out and buy it.
Okay.
Save the dog. We're dog people. We're animal people in general.
Absolutely we are. But let's move on here. What do we got here, honey? What is this?
So, following the animal trend, we got the Stag.
Yes.
Ooh. The Stag wine. So this is at $17. Wow. Deep. Oh my gosh.
That is dark.
That is... I brought you your own glass.
Okay.
I figured you didn't want to share with my lipstick mouth. But wow. Talk about a dark, bold, really dark wine. Wow. I'm excited to try this, but I'm also like...
It smells really bold.
It does. I
like
half expect there to be sediment at the bottom of this. You know what I mean? Like It just seems like a wine that's gonna have sediment because it's like thick.
Let's check the walls. Let's check the walls.
Let's just try
How them
it.
legs looking?
This is what annoys people when they watch us. Like, just eat the food!
Okay.
Try it!
All right, lady, I'm doing it. Oh, wow. That was not...
That's good.
I know. I thought it was going to be so much
Me
harsher.
too, I did too. This is like really smooth. Oh, wow. This is good. I mean, it's from Paso. What were we expecting? Let's get real.
Paso Robles always has good
Let's
wine.
get real. I know. So I think it's pretty obvious that Tim and I both really love this wine. It's very good. Very, very smooth. Very easy to drink. Don't let the dark color fool you. It is less bold than it actually looks.
Very much less.
But it has such a smooth, well-balanced, full body taste. Like, it is a full body wine for sure. It's just not as bold and sharp as I think both of us were expecting it to be. So I would 100% pick this bottle up again.
Yeah.
And enjoy it.
Yeah, I was expecting there to be like a lot of flavor in the tip of my tongue right when I tasted it, but instead, I sipped it and it was so light, and then the full body flavor came in, like eased in.
Yeah.
It was like not something we were like, whoa, my gosh! It's like, no bite, nothing. It's just like the opposite. We were expecting it to be all in our face, and it was just chilling. So yeah, it's good wine.
It is. It is very good. And we're ending it on the best note because that's it. This is the taste test. Not a lot of food. And blame it on Trader Joe's. I mean, hey, what can we say? We don't put out the new food every week. This week it's just less food and more drink items. But I think they should be coming out with some more new holiday stuff. I just feel like this year has been a slow roll.
It's early. It's still early.
It is early.
I think it's going to
early,
hit hard.
But I was also reading some comments that people were saying they went to go get like their holiday goodies and they're already sold out at their stores, which is like so on brand for Trader Joe's. It's funny too because I know that like a lot of Trader Joe's keep all that holiday stuff in the back room and they're not allowed to roll it out until corporate tells them that they can put it out, which is really annoying because when you work there, there is tons of boxes in the back. You can hardly even get to your locker. You're like literally crawling over boxes and trying to like get through. And then it's funny because they put it out and then it's gone in a week. It's gone. All of it's gone. So I'm hoping that having said that, they come out with some more new holiday items or at least some new foods to try that are unique and fun and kind of like more wintry foods. So stay tuned. Hopefully they do. I'm sure they will. I mean, this is kind of weird. It's kind of like an off 2 weeks where it's just been like a lot less items. Anyways, having said that, I am going to spread some holiday cheer with the question of the week. And that is in regards to the holiday cheer that we all hear about and seldom see. I feel like the holidays become so stressful and become a time of like feeling like you have to do this and this and this party and get ready for this and have your house clean for this and buy all these gifts. We just want to know what your version of spreading holiday cheer is and how you go about doing that. Do you have one?
You go first.
Okay, so I know the one thing that is very minimal cost, but it is it's a labor of love, and that is when my mother and my sister-in-law and her mom and I get together and we do cookie day, which is a time where we all bake our own cookies at home, and we usually do like 6 to 7 different batches of cookies. And we all get together at whoever's house it is that year, and we make cookie baskets for all of our loved ones, and that includes our neighbors and our friends. And so it's a great way that we are able to, extend our love to these people, and we're making homemade treats. And so it's not super expensive, but it is time consuming because it takes a long time to make 7 batches of cookies. But like I said, it's a labor of love, and all of our neighbors and friends that receive our cookie plates are so appreciative. And I just feel like it actually brought us together in our neighborhood when we first moved here.
Yeah.
Having those cookie baskets, I delivered them to all the neighbors without really knowing them. And it was like such a great way to meet them
ice, yeah.
and show that like, hey, we want to give you something just out of the kindness and, you know, holiday spirit. So,
Yeah.
do you have one?
I would say for me, it's dedicating your time to somebody that would actually appreciate it. So, for example, like last year, I was unemployed during the holidays last year, and that meant that I had more time to share with others, and I used that time to be really helpful with you guys in the PTA and really starting with the kids, right? Like, we did a snow shop, and I got to dedicate so much time. It was like a full-time job.
A lot, yeah.
And we made an awesome snow shop in one of the portables, and we got to make it really cool for the kids.
So,
and then before they came in,
Snow Shop is like a little store at the school that Benson goes to. And the kids can come in and buy their own gifts for their parents, their brothers and sisters, their grandparents, and everything's $5 and under, so it's really, really affordable for the children, and they absolutely freaking loved it. And they hadn't had this since well before COVID, so this was the first year we got to do it, and we're gearing up for it again this year, and Tim can't be quite as involved, but last year, we wouldn't have been able to do it without him, honestly. Without Tim, we would not have been anywhere close to what we accomplished.
Well, I appreciate that, but what it really comes down to is the kids and making sure that they're feeling that special feeling that is the holidays, because you don't know what it's like at home for any of these kids. You don't know what they've got, what they don't have, and just giving them a special time. And so there's so many hours of time that was dedicated to giving them a special experience, and that meant a lot to me. It was really fulfilling to be a part of that, and I think everybody felt that holiday spirit for sure.
For sure. And I think just piggybacking on that, Tim was at the door usually when the kids would come in, and he'd get them real pumped up, like, are you guys ready for Snow Shop? And all the kids, like most of the adults on campus are women, so I think there's only like 3 males on campus. So when there's another male on campus, the kids really enjoy that, and I think it's good to have a balance. So I will say, having Tim there last year, it's going to be a big loss this year, because he's not going to be able to be nearly as much a part of it as he was.
Sorry, kids, I'm the Grinch this year.
But I love this question. I'm glad I thought of it, because it just makes me feel good inside, and I hope you guys are starting to think of some good things. And I think if we write them all down, others can take what you've said and maybe apply it to their own life and like help spread that holiday cheer. I still want to continue the positivity on this channel, and you know, I think this time of year, it's a lot easier, like you said. It's just like a happier time. People really want to hold on to their loved ones, see each other, spend time together, eat food, drink wine, all the good things. So let's just keep the holiday cheer alive. And thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.